This is incredibly embarrassing. I forgot to set up the video for day 15. There is audio that exists, but it is nothing but a black screen. So what we did is we went all the way on day 15. We went all the way from our trader location all the way out here to Jen's trader location, and then we started setting up this place as a base because it was our first like little area to be able to get. Let's go ahead and check this out really quick because, oh dear lord, did I just... that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing that I did that. Didn't loot that. Alright, I just want to make sure that there's no other way up here. Seems like there is not. I'm pretty sure that could do that as well, but I'm just not doing it right now. What I do need to see is that this area down here is not accessible via the wall here. So let's go ahead and knock this wall out really quick and see what is on the other side here. We might need to knock out some more stairs and stuff like that to be able to make sure that it's good. And then we'll return to Trader Jen and turn in that quest and kind of work on other things. Alright, that's apparently a floor. Alright, that is funny. Okay. Alright, that's 10,000. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to print this back around and we're going to grab our bike real quick, which is over there. My bike? It's over there. Okay. I never played down or placed down a frickin' bedroll. I just realized that I don't have any scrap. I don't think. I heard you. That frickin' freaked me out. We only have 2 plant fibers. Damn it. All right, let's grab some plant fibers. Let's go there. Let's drop a bed real quick. We'll work on that house. I'll have to figure out some type of horde base over here. I don't know how I'm going to work on that, but, you know, we'll figure it out. Let's get over here. Got dead corns will give us stiffs as well. Alright, do we have enough for a bedroll? We do. We also have enough for a storage container. We do not, because we don't have any rope. Matter of fact, that's the one thing I didn't check on. We looked at that because but I didn't check on the rope in here. See if there's any rope. Grab that. There's 32 rope in there. Alright, that works. I just realized I never went in here either. What is in here? guys are stuck over there. Hey, passing gas. Okay, resourcefulness. And then we've got the working stiff. This is a little bit different. I'm not used to building in places like this. Stone tools quality 5. Use a lot more than that, please. Let's get our butts back up here. Oh, I do not like that. We're going to have to definitely take it out. Alright. Let's make a freaking storage container here real quick. Oh, we can make a couple of them. Alright. What do we got here? Put one right here, one right here. I do not know what I'm going to do with it right now, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a campfire. Get it all set up here. I don't think I've got the things on me right now, though. Alright, so let's put our food... We need to get a cooler set up. Maybe even a freaking refrigerator if we can. For sure. This is not particularly great. Put that there right now. Alright. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what you were doing. Damn. Alright, we definitely need to pack this out real quick. Because I cannot have this be something that they're going to beat up at my platform on it. Man, I need to get away from stone tools. Remember an axe, please. We're gonna have to go through and do a lot of this stuff, though. Whoa, what is that down there? Oh! I could just tear up this entire freaking thing. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, we can make this pretty safe pretty quickly. Alright, that should do it right now. Go ahead and get our damn bike. Of course, there's a zombie hanging up by our bike. Why wouldn't there be, right? Get out of my way. Get him. Alright. I want to save the lockpicks for the trader, because we've got so many things at the trader to be able to do. If there is a house up on the hill over there that's a little bit closer as well. But I don't like the fact that it doesn't have a elevated area. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to stick with what we've got here. Not too far of a trek. It's like 500 meters, so not too bad. Eventually we'll try to look for something else, just plain because of the fact that the burning forest just sucks. Things like this. And for some reason, this is the only trader that does not spawn next to a town. It has to spawn, like, way down the ways from a town, so. Go. Before I do this, we are going to go ahead and try to open up some of these doors, though, first. That was quick. Take that one. Oh, this one's very low on it. Yeah. Suck. I wish we could get more out of that. Alright. Get through here. Tools digest, scrapping for fun. We'll take polymers for sure. What is this? Sledgehammer head. Okay. Resourcefulness. Hey, there's a refrigerator. We can make a refrigerator. That is okay, 2 more lockpicks. Oh, nice. And a forged head. Give me those dukes. Give me the other things in there. Yeah. Go underneath here. Alrighty. Books. Hashish. More desk stuff. Scrap iron hammer quality 2. We need other tool stuff. Tool workstation. We're getting some decent stuff out of here. I will say. These are big, because those are the hidden stashes that I was looking for. Alright. Please be something good in here. I mean, it's still 2 forged heads. Some of that. We'll take the 20%. We'll take that. We'll take that. Hidden stashes, anything in there? Ah, damn. Alright, we got some fragments. Another hidden stash right here. Farmer's Almanac. Increase attack speed with axes by 5%. Nerd boots. Got that. Big hitters. Read magazines is complete. Okay. Alright. And yeah, we really didn't get anything for the hidden stashes. Oh, that actually kind of sucks. It's a lot less than what I've been used to. The hidden stashes is where I usually get my legendary weapons out of. And we haven't seen those so far, so, you know. It is what it is. Paper and an urban combat. Thundercraft cigars. Okay. Vehicle. Construction design. Wiring toy. Sticks and stones may break my boat. Alright, we'll take that. Grab that. I forged ahead. We're getting forged aheads, which is good. Resourcefulness. As I said, we can create a knife guy and scrapping for fun. Wrench quality 5. We can create a refrigerator now, which is good. So I think we're gonna probably go for that. Let me see if there's any of these that I can get up to. It does not look like it. Unfortunately. Does not look like it. There was one over here. I do not know if it is accessible though. Because it looks like it's kind of blocked. You see what I mean? Like, they put that in there to be able to make sure you couldn't. They put that in there to be able to make sure you couldn't, unless... Ha ha ha! They didn't do good enough. They did not do good enough. Alright. There we are. There we are. We are into our second floor here. Nice. Alright, tell me we got weapons out of here. Please give me a ton of 760. Pipe rifle. Please give me a... Alright, scavenger outfit, carrying capacity. No. Alright, there's a red dot. There is a barrel extender mod. Alright, so there is tons of other stuff here. Let's go ahead and try to make these gun safes open. Oh, looks like we got one here. Thank you. Oh my. We got a heist here. No stamina while steak sprinting. Decent. We got another one here. 10% more damage to safes. Nice. Another knife guy. That is a bone knife quality 6, which is useless. So, we got more of that. We're going to take the primitive bow apart. We're going to take the handgun barrel, scrap that, grab most everything else here. We're going to see if there's anything that is right now perishable in my system. We're just going to go ahead and use one of these. Take that. Oh, we're going to do... Oh, I thought that opened this. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, we're going to open this. Damn, I'm doing good with the lockpicking today. Lockpicking like a champ here. Alright, let's sell a ton of this stuff off.
Don't spend it all in one place. But if you do, just make sure it's here.
Alright, we'll take the jar of honey. Actually,
Jet,
your inventory here.
stim packs, and now Radex? No, you got the wrong store.
That's funny. Install the spearhead. We're install the 20% experience book because I do not use those. We're going to sell the diamonds. The rest of it, I do not think we are going to sell. Oh, obviously, like weapons and the knuckle wraps. The wooden club I'm not going to sell, though. We're at 71. I'm very close to be able to get that. Oh, fluorescent light bait. Take that. Take this job and shove it.
I just knew you'd find something. I knew you had it in you.
Alright,
Good
we'll
work.
take this jar of honey. See if we got any more jobs here. There's an infestation at Bullis Bells Estate. We got restore power, birds, flies, ray flies, infestation clear. Are there any DeWalls POIs here? Fallen Survivors, Smith, Lazy Fitness, O'Reilly Auto, Deracinated Domicile. I thought that said decrackinated. There is a clear at DeWalls Pharmacy, but that is 1.9 away. You know what?
I think I've got a job. Do hurry. I have a
We'll do that.
protection
We're just not
payment
going to be
coming
there
up
for a
soon.
while. We're just not going to be there for a while because we're going to be working on this stuff first. I am tempted just to be able to create a place over here, if I'm being honest. Alright, get these gun safes open. Man, we're getting really... Oops. Got cocky there. Oh, that was really close, man. Alright, not there. We are wasting lockpicks like crazy. Put that one. Alright, we're gonna need the locks to those lockpicks, so please don't waste them. Pistol quality 2. Nice. An LMG belt bag. Attach weapons to warn your back, allows to extend firing with port mechanics. Heavyweight reduces jump and mobility, though. That is a... What? Everything's been on the left-hand side here. Nice. Alright, Lucky Looter. 5 more lead bullets. Another handgun magazine. We got a Night Stalker, which is never encumbered at night. That is a freaking fantastic one. Dear Lord, that is so good. Alright, let's go over there and sell stuff real quick. We're just selling all your stuff back to you, Jen. Selling all that stuff back to you.
Well, hello, friend. How can I help you? Pure, potent, proven. If you find any extra medicine out there, I'll buy it. Feeling a little rough around the edges?
I've already got one of these bipod mods we don't need anymore. We're gonna sell those. I don't need a blade frame because I'll just probably buy a machete eventually. We don't need bow grips. We just need the handgun barrels and stuff like that. Rocket launcher barrel we definitely don't need. Sledgehammers we don't need. Got up. We have a better one than that. Auger blade we don't need. Broken glass you can just take for free.
Thanks for letting me take care of you. And be sure to tell your friends.
Alright, let's get our butts back over there. It's gonna be a process. There's a lot of stuff to be able to take out of Jen's when you get here, originally. A lot of stuff to be able to get out of Jen's when you get here. Vehicle book. Paper. Wiring toy. Electrical traps. Handy land, and a Furious Fist. Big hitters. A Lucky Looter, which will sell, and a... You always need water. I figured out this hack how to purify water. Wait, what? I'm assuming that allows me to be able to make the water purifier mod. Forged ahead. Handgun magazine. We can now make a pistol quality 3, which is gun digest. Tools digest. And a get hammered. Stone tools quality 6. Please tell me that means scrap tools. Scrap iron tools quality 1. Oh, thank Jeebus. Thank Jeebus, man. Wiring toy. Gun digest. Shotgun weekly. Handyland. Electrical traps. Knife guy. Big hitters. Big hitters again. Get hammered. Tech planet. And a wiring toy. Alright, now we can go ahead. Try to get our butts into this. Gonna be a lot better with this. Whoop. Oh, why isn't it 762? Come on, man. We'll take that. A level 3 nerd boots. That is so much better than what I have. Dear Lord. We just had these rogue boots, that's it. We can grab that, we can grab that. 5 of those. Nice. I don't care about that. The dart trap we can get rid of. Let's go ahead and actually modify and get that out of there. And then we will get into our level 3. Put those in there. I don't think we had anything else that I could toss in here, but would have been nice. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else that we can toss in there. That sucks. Either or. We have a level 3 pair of boots now. Better than we have had. Alright. Now the good news is if I really want to, I can go back down that, and I can get into here, and then I can get into here, which is big because, well, not here. I can get into here, which is big because
So,
Jen has
what are
a
you
lot
buying
of
today?
stuff. Jen has a lot of stuff, man. Take all your stuff, Jen. Alright.
Looking for some healing? Trader Jen's got you covered.
Let's sell all these back to you. I want to keep that. You know what? We're going to sell these off as well. You don't want the knuckle wraps. Okay. Well, you suck. Can't sell the dart trap bundle unless I get rid of it. We can do that. We can sell.
No thanks. I don't have room for any. I don't need any more of those. Thanks anyway.
Wait.
No thanks. I don't have room for any more of those.
Alright, we'll take this lucky looter then. 4 times scope. Parts. An axe head. Bow, crossbow parts you can take. Take the axe head. You take the polymer string mod. Yeah, I think that is basically it. The rest of it I kind of want to keep in one form or another other than that.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again.
We're gonna scrap that. Now, Jen, I do want to take a look
Top
at
tier
your inventory real
treatment's
quick
ready.
just to be able to see that because we have got 16,000 dukes now, which is absolutely insane compared to where we used to be. Cooking pot, cooking grill, I don't need to worry about. We got those back at the base. The advanced bellows would be kind of nice. Construction design would be decent. Forged steel, forged iron, no. Weapons, unfortunately not right now. Yeah, I don't think that would be
Too bad I couldn't
worthwhile.
help you. Maybe next time.
Alright, let's get back down in here and let's go ahead and steal further from Jen, shall we? Go down. That's the empty hardened chest. That was the one that we were just in. This is a new one that's locked. But we can get to this one via here. There we are. We are in the other area right now with all the food. Okay. You know what? We're hungry. We'll eat it. We'll keep the non-perishable stuff. Alright. Out there. Shug. Miss you, bud. One of the OGs and is now gone. Well, he's alive, but he's not playing 7 days anymore. It was sad to hear that he was gone. Hey, what do you know? We are just bowling through these. Oh, not enough. 2 resourcefulness. That's forged iron. Oh, we got an anvil. Nice. A plague trap bundle. Construction vehicle. That's a golf cart. Alright, well the good news with this is I don't need to screw around with this anymore. I can just do this. And then we can come over here. I'm pretty sure this takes me directly over to Jen's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this takes me directly over to Jen's. Because there should be a couple. Yeah, it looks like there's 2 of them right here. 1, 2, 3 hardened chests. This is one of the most broken POIs in the game. If they ever give you the ability to be able to build in here, dear freaking lord, it's going to be crazy. There is also a place down here that I have not been. Yeah, this is a place that I haven't gone into yet. So we were able to get out of here. Explosive magazine. Let's go ahead and see if we have any things here real quick, though. Usually these are all open, which is weird, but, you know, it is what it is. We can't get back in there. However, I'm pretty sure we didn't search this one. No, we did not. Definitely did not search
Oh my
this
god,
one.
I haven't seen you for a while.
Oh.
I thought maybe something bad had happened. Whew, what can I
We're
get you
below
today?
gen right now. That's why. So we're gonna scrap these from now on. As much as I want to sell them, we just don't. Like, we need the paper more than anything else. Blueprint paper is important to us. What is this? It's a southern farming. Been a while since we got in the southern farming. England, scrap iron hammer quality 3. Oh, come on. I need scrap iron tools to be able to go up in quality. That's what I need. Scrap iron tools go up in quality, please. There we go. Oh, and yes, I have checked over to be able to make sure that the video is recording this time. I was very, very disappointed in myself when I looked over and I realized it was still black screen. And I went, no. There's a hunting rifle quality too. Alright, well. The other thing I could do is I could take a look at a pistol. A pistola. Right. Pretty sure this is how we're going to get it. Is this the end? What is this? Huh. That'd be something else. Oh, you know what that is? That's there for the one that we're meant to be able to go through. Alright. Here we are. We are into, look at there, there's a hell generator. There's a hell generator right there. Mine is not in this POI, even though we do have one of those in this game as well. I do have my own little jig in here. Wow, that's really common now. Okay, Kevlar is never going to be a problem. Especially since I was planning on keeping all the Kevlar because now I know I need it. There we go. Okay, where's the clothes rack? It's here. Alright, so those are the two vending machines. Jenny's. Hey, there's an engine. Oh, two working chem stations. I completely forgot that he did the working in this. Alright, hi Jen. Actually, get a working up here. Hey, there's drunks. Let's look at your butt while
Take a peek at my selection.
So we're taking a peek at your selection for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff. Unfortunately, you're not going to buy that. I'm just going to throw that at you. You can deal with it in your own way. Sure.
I don't need any more of those.
Same
Thanks
with that.
anyway.
We're going to go ahead and give you that as well. Unfortunately, we are running out of space here. We are running out of space. There's a couple things in here that are really, really nice, though. What I need to do, though,
Remember
is
me if you need medical supplies.
get into these right here. So we will start over. Actually, I'm going to pick these up. Scrap these. We are going to scrap those. We're going to eat this. We're going to scrap those. I mean, I'm at 98.76. Give me 2.762.
Need some relief?
Gotta have 7.62.
Trader Jen's got what you know.
I'm gonna
A few
find
things
some
turned up
7.62 on one of
missing
these.
the other day. You don't know anything about that, do you?
No, not at all, Jen. I would never take anything from you. This totally isn't happening right now. What the? There we go. 762. There we go. Oh, there we go. We got that done. We got that done. Okay. Okay, there's calipers in here. What is this one? Double damage. Last shot in the chamber does double damage. Nice. We'll take the gold. Honestly, we'll just grab all this. We'll just grab all this. Scrap that. Not gonna make a difference to be able to get any of that anyways. Let's go ahead and may
Top
I
tier
see
treatment's
your inventory?
ready.
We're gonna go ahead and sell you. We have 2 lockpicks to be able to get through the rest of this. Don't know how well that's gonna go, but we'll try to figure it out, right? Right? All those. I'm probably gonna scrap the rest of that. We got a lot of stuff to be able to kind of work. Sell that. Damn. We are very, very limited. I think I'm going to skip the mini bike and go directly for the motorcycle if I can. I should be able to. Hopefully.
Alrighty
Let's
then.
go ahead and take a
Stay
look
safe out there.
at this real quick, where I can get this. Tell me we get points. We still cannot get ranger points. Alright, we got this as well. We have to have had the ability to be able to put points into ranger now. Soldier. Survivalist. Technician. Tradesman. Ranger. How are we still at level 0? I've opened up like 5 of those quests. I've done them. That's actually crazy. That's actually insane. Look at the ranger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are done. That's actually insane. Alright, well. Got barter class level. Gives us something at least. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff accepted at least so we can... I'm actually bummed out by that. Armor and tools, zombie hunting, animal hunting. Alright, that's going to be a lot of stuff that we got in there. Oh, do we have... Okay, we've got a lot of stuff in here. This is kind of hard to see, though. Kind of really hard to see. Alright, well, Jen, we're gonna take care of your stuff. Alright. Whew. We're gonna scrap those. Don't need those. My God, we got so much freaking stuff now. Alright, we cannot use that right now. Get rid of that. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna read that. And then I am going to try to open up this last one with the last lockpick and hope that it doesn't break. Damn! Oh, that got lucky. That got lucky. Big hitters. Wow, that was really close. And we just got 6 more lockpicks. Nice. We just got 6 more lockpicks. We're going to take all that. We got a nomad headgear, which is level 6 or level 3. We're gonna wear that. That is big. Yes, it's gonna lose our barter ability, but we've also got commando gloves. which are better than the farmer gloves, for sure. The farmer gloves we will scrap. We need to sell off a lot of stuff here. So what I'm going to do is actually go ahead and put those in there real quick. That way I can take this back and this back. We do have a other portion on there, so maybe that is not the idea. We're going to modify this. We're going to put that in there. Oh, we can only put one. Damn, that's not going to work either. Dear Lord, this has a lot of slots in it. Why does that have so many slots on it? That's weird. Level 4, it shouldn't have that many slots. Alright, well, I guess we're not getting rid of that right now. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to modify this, get that out of there. Unfortunately, yes, we're going to have to sell that one, but it is what it is. You know, moving from a 1 to a 3, even if one is built for barter, is huge because that is 3 slots in the head gear area, which is huge. Freaking so big. Because I can put an XP modifier in there, and I can put something else in there as well now, which big gain. And we got our light again. Can we do this,
Need
Jen?
a little tender loving care?
Sure, Jen. I mean, if you're offering, I'm not complaining. That's wildly crazy that you offered, but no. I am not going to argue. Feel a little shocked that you said something.
That was a good deal. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Alright. How many calipers do I have?
Looking to patch up those wounds?
Smooth job players, are they all... Yeah, they're all smooth job players. They all sell for 300.
If you find any extra medicine
We're
out
gonna
there,
go ahead
I'll buy
and
it off. Looking for a little pain relief?
Sell that one
Thanks
as
for the
well.
business.
What we're going to do is
Stay
we're going
safe
to
out
open
there.
these up. We got a security camera bundle. I'm going to open it because we're going to sell all that off.
Hey there, cutie pie. Need a little healing touch?
Which is big because that opens all that up to us. We're going to go ahead and sell all that off as well. Look at that. We're
I hope
over
you get
20,000
feeling better.
Dukes. Let's open this up. We will read all of these. And we'll take that 397. Holy crap. We have so much 9mm now. Wow. Alright, something just went flying. We're gonna sell these things to you.
Jet, stim packs, and now Radex? No, you got the wrong store. Remember me if you need medical supplies.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be more iron darts. Trigger plate, wiring, lead. Oh, the lead, maybe not.
Looking for some healing? Trader Jen's got you covered.
We will go ahead and use these for sure. You can sell these though. You can sell those. Get rid of those.
Well, you just brightened my day. I'm glad I could help you.
There's a lot of nastiness outside right now to the point that I probably do not want to go out there. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got in these. Alright, can I use rabbit traps, huh? Open that. Use. We have 20 blade traps. That's crazy. I don't really use blade traps, so that's a
Take a
big
peek at
one
my
to be able to
selection.
sell. Let's sell all this, and we now have 24,000 dukes. We got a lot.
I hope you get feeling better.
A lot from going through here. Alright, let's go ahead and actually pop this real quick. That way we can get it out of our system. I don't know what it was, but we'll get it out of our system. Oh, it's one. Alright, so medical journal, recog, a vehicle adventures book, and a reduced chance to be lit on fire by 25%. That's actually really nice. Alright. Are we free? I think we might be free. There's some nastiness outside. Like, you can hear that is some massive nastiness. 897 friggin' 9mm now. Yeah, we're good on ammo right now. The problem is I need a freaking gun. And the pipe pistol's not gonna do it. Pipe pistol is bad. Alright, get out of here. Actually, I don't think we can get out this way. So we gotta go back in here. Close that. Oh, damn it. There we go. They were fighting something out there, and they're eating something, so I think they got a hold of a dude. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get back to the area where we can get out of here, and then I'll go ahead and call it for the night. We have had a very eventful one, for sure. Very, very eventful. Alright. I don't think we can get, yeah, we can't get any other way up there. So, let's go ahead and pop up here. Get out. Pop up here. Pop up there. Get up here. There we are. As I said, there is some massive nastiness down there somewhere. What I want to do is see if I can't find parts really quickly, because we got a lot of books right now. I mean, look at these schematics. They're freaking huge. Resource vending machines. Motor tool parts. That's not what I was looking for. That's the other thing that we should look at, is be able to see if you have the parts in certain areas. Yeah, there's look at all that. Look at all that. There is some absolute nastiness out there right now. And we are not going to get anywhere near that armor. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait it out for the lockers. Day number 16. Unfortunately, day 15 did kind of pass us by, but we will go ahead and deal with that another day. We're going to try to walk away from this because we can't hear anything right now. So let's come all the way over here where it's probably going to be the quietest. There we go. Quiet, quiet, quiet over here. And then the other thing I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to work on making a pistol, like an actual pistol, which we can make with handguns. We can make a level 3. Wait, we can't. We can't. Why can't I make a pistol? What is this? It's Ranger. It's still stuck under Ranger to be able to make a new pistol. All right, that is a problem. So we're stuck with the freaking pipe pistol because of the fact that the Ranger perk is stuck, it seems like. As I said, like, I come over here and I look at the Ranger perk. I've gotten all these done. The only one that I haven't gotten is this. And then the making the Ranger armors. So I don't know, maybe I need to go through and try to buy as many armor books up as I can to be able to buy Ranger stuff and make it. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we've got anything within this area. Yeah, we just got a Lucky Looter, we got Vehicle Adventures, we got Tac Warfare, that's it. That is it. Unfortunately, a lot of things within War of the Walkers are double locked now. They're locked between the books, and they're locked between other things as well, which is kind of frustrating. Alright, we're going to get out of here, though. We will see you guys again for day 17. Promise we will not miss the video again. Alright, you, your friends, family, along with, please stay safe out there, and we'll see you guys again for day number 17. Have a good night.